Hi everybody, it's Callie again from mommybear.org, and I am doing a review tonight, and it is on something called My Baby Book. It's for those of you that are going through your baby's first year or you're about to. It's a keepsake journal for baby's first year by Amy Krouse Rosenthal. I hope I said her name right. It's got a little cute caption on the front, "Goodbye belly, hello world." It's got a few different sections. You introduce your baby's name and parent's name, and it's got a my arrival section, my first year, and my gallery of firsts. So the arrival, the first few pages are kind of about pregnancy. I've been working on this since I was pretty pregnant. It tells about your parents, and ultrasound, stuff like that, baby shower gear, of course, and then it gets to the point where they're born. Got all the announcements here, and precious stuff from the hospital, homecoming, stuff like that, and then it gets to my first year. This is the month by month, so when you introduce their first month, their second month, their third month, everything that they're going through. And actually, what's kind of cool is, okay, for 3 months, there's an exclusive interview. It's like the baby's asking you questions, so you fill things out like, how blown away are you by the work I require at 3 months? And at 6 months, there's another one. Questions like, I'm half a year old. You guys been on date nights yet? How's your life going having a baby? And then I think it waits till 12 months after that when your baby's officially 1. And I can't believe I'm a year old towards toddlerhood. How do you feel about looking back? So it gives you lots of stuff to write down for your baby to remember and for you to remember later on. All of the regular months, they ask for the date, how old around your baby is, how much they're sleeping, the cutest things they've done, and what you want to make sure that you're remembering about that month. So you can go back and you can look and you can remember. And it asks all kinds of things, really. My favorite things. There's her pictures from her birthday party. And then my gallery of firsts. First full night of sleep. All these things you want to make sure you're going to remember. First smile, first bath, first tooth. Of course, you see the first haircut page is blank because she's not gotten a haircut yet. And although her bangs are getting a little long, I put a ponytail in her hair every so often, and I'm sure some of you moms can relate. They don't like that, so some days it just stays down because it doesn't bother her anyways. Most of this is all actually filled out. My daughter, turned 1 a couple of months ago. One of the other things is her first drawing. What she's done isn't filled out. Her first big trip was to go see her cousin being born. Well, she didn't actually see, but go to the hospital where her cousin was being born. First Mother's Day, Father's Day. Lots of stuff you always want to remember. I even put in the very back, I glued her first tag of her first big present from Santa Claus. It's got a little tag from him. This is an awesome book. It's been really cool, and I've been really adamant about keeping up with it. That's the thing. It is hard. It can be. But you just got to make sure you keep up. One thing I always think about is I do want one more kid, and I want to make sure when she's realizing a lot of attention is going to the new baby, I can show her this, show how much work I put into it, because she's just as important. And also, no matter what stages you are in, maybe you're not, 8 months pregnant, maybe you're just getting pregnant now, maybe you have a couple kids, maybe you're not parents anymore and your child is pregnant. There is awesome books also that are by the same person. It's the same kind of thing. How this says My Baby Book. There is also your birthday book, which follows your child year by year on their birthday. There is the sibling book, Baby's First Year According to Me. So that can be another thing. that I include my daughter on when I have a new baby eventually. There's the belly book if you are just getting pregnant and you want to make sure you keep a memento for all those times throughout your baby's life in your belly. And there's also a grandparent book if you just want to make sure you keep those mementos. You didn't have as much time when you were a parent and it just got away from you. You'll have plenty of time now since all you do is babysit. You're not the one up all those nights, right? Anyways, this is definitely 5 out of 5. It's playful and fuss-free, as it says on the back. You can fill out whatever you need to. You don't have to fill every single page wherever. I mean, I did say I know it's hard to keep up with it because I wanted to make sure I filled out as much as I could. But you just fill out what you need to, and you know, since it gives you so many different things and gives you questions itself, it's a little less stressful about what do I want to write, what do I want to remember. It gives you all that. So it's really cool, and I recommend it. And like I said, there's other books if you're in different periods of your life or you still want to do something like this. So awesome book, check it out, or the other books. Okay, well guys, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe down below, and of course leave any comments below of comments or questions you may have. Thanks guys, have a great night.